So Michigan State takes down Marquette 69-60 in what was a really competitive game between two really solid teams. And something that stood out to me as I was watching the game was Michigan State's shooting woes. They are one of the best three-point shooting teams in the entire country, and they shot 2 of 16 from three. And they were still able to grind out the win, which says a lot about Michigan State. But on the flip side, Marquette could not take advantage of a great three-point shooting team shooting 2 of 16 from three. That's a total missed opportunity. But what was really impressive for Michigan State was their defense and their team defense. All 5 guys who were on the court were locked in sync, and they did a great job of making Marquette uncomfortable. They forced 16 turnovers, and 6 of the turnovers came from Big East Player of the Year, Tyler Kolek. He looked really uncomfortable out there, really frustrated, and that I think he struggled with Michigan State's athleticism and their size and strength. And that led to some frustration fouls from him. And then the same thing goes for Oso Ighodaro. He had some frustration fouls, some silly head-scratching fouls where, okay, I understand you're frustrated, but these fouls put you on the bench, and that puts your team in a bad position. So props to Michigan State for the great defense they played. And, yeah, they had a chance early in the game. They were missing threes that normally they make. They had a lot of wide-open threes when they were up 10-11. They were missing these open threes when they had an opportunity to totally blow out Marquette if they converted just a few or half of those threes. But they did it, and Marquette clawed their way back in. Omax Prosper hit 2 threes at the start of the second half to take the lead, but Michigan State ended up winning, and I was just super impressed by Tyson Walker, especially in crunch time. He put in 23 points, and he was really creating for them on offense, making some tough shots, some pull-ups, and AJ Holgard was really impressive to me, too. I was impressed with his ability to get to the lane, and one thing was that his crossover is one of the best crossovers I've seen in college basketball in years. He can really just cross his defender up almost at will and just get into the lane. Michigan State is really tough. I love their experience. I love their talented guards, and I love that they can light it up from three and that they can win a game like this when they're not shooting well from three. And on the flip side for Marquette, congratulations on a really great season. They had a great year, and they broke the 10-year winless drought in the NCAA tournament. And Shaka also broke his winless drought in the NCAA tournament. This was his first win in 10 years as well. So congratulations to both parties there. But yeah, I think Michigan State, as I mentioned in a previous video, I think Michigan State can make a Final Four this year. They are tough. They are a heck of a 7 seed. And just a random tidbit, this Marquette is now 0-3 against Big Ten teams this year. The Big Ten's not having a great tournament. Maybe Michigan State can redeem the Big Ten, but that's just something interesting. Marquette lost to Purdue, Wisconsin at home, and then now they lost to Michigan State. So that's all I got for you. Thank you very much for making it to the end of the video. If this is your first video with me, make sure to like and subscribe for more college basketball content, and I'm sure I'll talk about Tom Izzo and the Spartans very soon. So make sure you don't miss out, and I'll see you next time.